something out of the blue is about to happen because this wild card jumped out as I was, even before I really started shuffling. So there is something really unusual or unexpected about to crop up. Now, it looks like you are going to have to deploy the boundaries that you've been working on so hard over the most recent times. And it looks like with a bit of careful handling, there could be some joy ahead, some celebration. We've got the Friends card out here. Um, so I see the sort of the friends and the celebration definitely go together. And I think the mastery card here, discipline, working smart, focus and structure, that definitely goes with this boundaries card here and taking action, like quite determined action. So I think you're going to get the chance to display these new boundaries when this unexpected event happens. It does seem to involve a friend. Now, it looks like it could have been somebody who was apathetic in the past, who maybe you had a bit of a crush on, but they did not return the sentiment. They were dealing with their own shit, basically. They were in a position at that time where they felt like they had been dealt a bad hand. And they didn't really see the connection, what it could have been. Now, though, they've gone through some kind of change and they can now see the potential or see the fact that they've overlooked someone great. Now, this is a divinely guided situation and it's intriguing because it's not clear, and I'm going to pull more cards, obviously, whether this is divinely guided so that you can practice your boundaries and learn and grow and then say goodbye, or whether it is to pursue this joy with this individual. The reason why it's so difficult to determine is we've got this fishhook card out, which is not only about powerlessness and being caught, but also about abundance and prosperity. Of course, it depends whether you're the fish or the fisher person as to what's going on. So there is a slightly ominous vibe to this, I will not lie. But something here is divinely guided. So let me pull more cards to see what is likely to be coming up and what are the energies that you want to understand about this wild card situation with a friend. What do you need to know, first of all? Well, you're going to have to make a choice because there is this new situation, this new clarity rushing in. This is a message rushing at you. It's going to mean that you can't really ignore this anymore. It is going to demand a decision. This person rushing in, what is the truth about their attitude and feelings? Well, they're coming in, King of Cups. They want a union with you, a serious union, and they're ready to change their life completely. Let's get a bit more on this. This is how they're coming in. How trustworthy is this? How trustworthy is this sudden King of Cups? So this could be a water sign. It could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or it could be a masculine energy that is just very in their field, very in their feels, very emotionally connected. What's jumping out here? Uprooting. They're leaving all that is familiar to them, so their old patterns, or a long-term relationship to start a new life with you. Okay, that's how genuine is this though? How far along are they in uprooting their patterns? They are taking a leap of faith and they find you extremely beautiful and it intimidates them. It's not really answering my question though. How trustworthy is this person? They seem to be coming in like with saying all the right things, doing all the right things, being very, very forthright and determined. But why do you need boundaries? Well, I'm coming back to this. Why are the boundaries required here? Is this a bit of love bombing? What have we got here? Well, from our point of view, on the receiver's end of this, it doesn't look too healthy. A winner and a loser. So the conflict card, the boundaries card, like of being hurt so many times in the past that really you're not willing to let down your guard, and the devil, an obsession that you feel is unhealthy for you. But is this accurate, or is this just your fears based on your past? Is this an overhang of your past traumas kind of messing things up for you? What is the guidance that the tarot has for you? What is the guidance in this situation? Because they may come in with such full force that you are just straight away, oh, this is too much. What do you need to know about this? Why the Seven of Swords? So this is the opportunity for a new beginning, a solid new beginning. This is the magic bean that grows the giant magic beanstalk in time. There is an element of weighing this up, justice, judging, trying to come to a fair decision. But there is this sort of self-protection, sneaky energy here. What is this? Why is the sneak energy here? So this is page energy. This might be their old habits. This often says to me, old habits die hard. It's trying to balance yourself and create new habits. And this is sort of the sort of quite immature person who really just goes after sexual conquest after sexual conquest in a kind of innocent way, playful way, fun way, not quite the Knight of Wands, which is a little bit more F-boy energy. This is innocent, childlike, fun, but not necessarily very mature or stable. It is fiery, sexy energy, but it looks like old habits with having a short attention span and not being very serious may be at play here. Okay, what is your best course of action? Obviously, this is where the boundaries come into play. Sounds like take it slowly. Make sure their words and all their flowery declarations are matched by their commitment in their actions. Best course of action for you when faced with all this. Do embrace your feelings. Do relate, because they did come in as the King of Cups. So they are coming in as a counterpart to you. This is you, Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups uses emotional judgment and does not want a one-night stand, does not want a fling with this guy. So they really need to stick at their King of Cups energy. If they're going back to this Page of Wands energy, then that is, I hope you can see all this, it's not what you want. You want them to be firm in their King of Cups energy. How firm are they in their King of Cups energy, please? They are moving on to calmer waters, and they are ready to step up and be the Hierophant. They're ready to be serious and to talk commitment and to stand behind it. They want to leave this kind of sordid past behind. Can we get confirmation, please, from this deck? This deck's quite savage. How committed are they to being the Hierophant? Mixed signals, hot and cold. Please clarify. Please tell me more. How committed are they to being the Hierophant, to getting into commitment? They are still grieving something. I think they want this with all their heart. They might be getting over somebody else, and they might be leaping a little bit prematurely in your direction to kind of ease their own pain here. Maybe they are using you to try and move on to calmer waters. Okay, that's too many. What else can you tell us about how ready they are to commit? Seems like they really want to. Look, they really want to. And I'm hearing you might need the boundaries to bring them along this path that they do want to travel with you. There's something about them feeling foolish. Foolish about the way they treated you in the past, or foolish about whatever relationship or situation they're grieving now. They might have been made to look like a fool, and maybe they need to leap into something new. What I'm kind of getting is they've wanted you all along. They knew you were kind of the keeper, the one that they were going to be serious about. But they took this side route because they weren't ready. They went down this path of quite light sexual connections, sort of no strings, keeping it easy and breezy, like no real commitment there. But nothing underhand, nothing, this is innocent, quite open energy. It's sort of nothing hidden. But now that they've been bitten by that, by the looks of it, that might have propelled them into feeling like, okay, well, this is the time for me to get serious and go after who I want. Yes, that's what I'm hearing, that is what has happened. So it might appear like you're a rebound, and that will certainly be your fears. This walking wounded card, you are really fearing this, and your knee-jerk reaction might be to go, nah, I know you've just broken up with someone. But from their perspective, the time has come to be serious, and you're the person they want to be serious about. It will be up to you to deploy your boundaries and just make sure that they really are ready to come along this path. Because if they waver again, if they slip back, if they're still battling these inner feelings, you could be left high and dry, despite their best intentions and their genuine feelings for you. So just be cautious. Don't be the fish on the hook. Be the fisher person, slowly reeling in this fish. Give it all the opportunity to get away. Don't reel it in and put it on shore and land the fish until it is sure that it wants to be landed. Because they definitely are telling everyone, or in their own mind, believe that this is what they want, to be the King of Cups to your Queen of Cups. But are they really ready to say goodbye? That is the question. If you'd like me to look at your personal situation, go to my Snip Feed page. There are options there for personal readings, starting from just US $15. Otherwise, this is Sarah wishing you much abundance, love, and joy.